Hi everyone, I'm Jackie and welcome to my channel, Cheers to Memories Crochet. Today I'm going to show you how to make this really pretty border. It is made of front and back post. And if you like this granny square, I'll put a link to it in the description box. And we'll go ahead and get started. I've already got my yarn attached. So what you're going to do after you attach your yarn in any corner, I'm just using one little granny square. You're going to chain 3. This will act as your first double crochet. And now 2 more double crochets. Now we're going to chain 2. And now we're going to put 3 more double crochets in this same corner. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to put a double crochet in every stitch across. And don't forget about this when it gets hid sometimes. This is very easy to do, and it just looks really good on your blanket. This is one of my favorite borders. And I'm almost to the next corner here. Okay, now I'm at my next corner. I'm going to do the 3 double crochets. Chain 2 and 3 more double crochets in the same corner. And you're just going to repeat this all the way to the end of the row. And I'll meet you at the end of the row. Okay, I'm at the end of my row. So now what we're going to do is we're going to slip stitch into the top of that chain 3 there. So now we're going to slip stitch all the way to this first corner. Just go right on top of those double crochets. Do a slip stitch right into that corner there. Now you have a choice of doing double crochets or half double crochets here. I've done them both with this border. I think I like doing the half double crochets better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chain 2. That acts as our first half double crochet. And now I'm going to go back in there and do another half double crochet. And 1 more, that makes 3. And I'm going to chain 2 and 3 more half double crochets in the same corner there. And why I like the half double crochets better is because we're going to do front back post in this next row. And they're not really the height of a double crochet. You'll see in a second. And it just matches up to the half double crochets a lot better. Okay, so I've got all my half double crochets. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do a front post double crochet in this very first, on top of this very first double crochet here. So we're going to yarn over, and we're not going to go up here in the loop. We're going to go behind it. We're going to go right in behind there, and we're going to go on the other side of that double crochet. So we're going to pick it up from behind like that. Okay, so now we're just going to finish it off. We're going to yarn over and go back through it from the back, just like that. Yarn over, go through 2, yarn over and go through the second 2. So there's our double crochet, and that's our front post. Now we're going to go to this very next double crochet, but now we're going to do a back post. So we're going to yarn over, and we're going to go, here we went from the front like that. We're going to go through the back. We're going to go back here and come out the front and then go, well, somehow mine got in the loop there. Okay, I'm going to go in the back and go just between those double crochets and come out the front. And I'm going to go right in between those double crochets here, just like that. So now my hook is in the front of that double crochet. So now we're going to work it kind of backwards. We're going to yarn over, and we're going to bring that through there and come out the other side like that. So we're just working like in the back of the granny square now. We're going to yarn over, go through the first 2, yarn over, go through the second 2. And so now we're going to do a front post in the next double crochet. We're going to yarn over, insert our hook from the front, and go through the back like that. Yarn over and go through the back like that. And now we're going to finish our double crochet off. And now the next one, we're going to do the back post. We're going to yarn over, we're going to go work it through the back. So we're going to, let's see if you can see this. There we go. We're going to go like that, and then we're going to go back up through there. You're going to yarn over, and we're going to go right through there. And we're going to finish our double crochet. So we're just alternating between the front and back post. So I just did a back, so we're going to do a front. Okay, we're going to yarn over, and we're going to do it from the front. We're going to insert our hook and go around that double crochet. And we're going to yarn over and go through there, yarn over, go through the first 2, yarn over, and go through the second 2. So that was our front post. Now we're going to go do a back post. We're going to yarn over and work through the back. And do it however it's comfortable for you to do. I'm just going to go enter from the back, bring my hook up through there, just like that. Now I'm going to yarn over and pull right through there. Yarn over, did the first 2 and the second 2. So that was our back post. I'll do the front and back post with you one more time each. Okay, so we just did our back post. Now we're going to do our front. Going to yarn over, and we're going to enter through the front, go behind that double crochet and come out the other side, just like that. There's the back. Yarn over, go through the first 2, yarn over, go through the second 2, and yarn over and go through the last 2. So now we're going to do a back post. So I'm going to yarn over, and I'm going to go through the back. It's kind of awkward doing it slow, so I'm going to go through the back now, and I'm going to go around that double crochet, just like that. I'm going to yarn over and go through that first one, yarn over, go through the first 2, yarn over, and go through the second 2. And go ahead and continue that all the way to the first corner, and I'll meet you here. Okay, I made it to my first corner here. Let's see. So now here's the 3 double crochets in the corner from the previous row. We're just going to do the same with those here. I just did a front post, so I'm going to do a back post. And a front post in the next one. And a back post in the last one. So now we started out with a front post. We ended with a back post. I prefer to end it with the front post, but the amount of stitches I had didn't allow that. So I just ended it with the back post. So now I'm going to do my single or my half double crochets in this corner here. There's 3 half double crochets. I chained 2 and 3 more half double crochets. Now, since I ended with a back post, I'm going to start this side with a back post. So I always do that. If I would have ended it with a front post, I would have started this side with the front post. So I'm going to go ahead and do my first back post. And now a front post. And a back post, and just continue this all the way to the end of the row, and I'll meet you there. Okay, I'm at the end of my row. I just did a back post, and now I'm going to do a front post on my last double crochet there. And now we're going to slip stitch right in the top of that chain 2. If you did double crochets, it would be the top of the 3rd chain. So I'm going to go in there in the 2nd chain, do a slip stitch. I'm going to chain 1, pull my yarn, and I'm going to cut off. And there it is. I really like it. It's different looking than all the other borders you see. And this is what I meant by it. The half doubles, they're even. And here's the one I did with the double crochets, which is still pretty, and I do like it, but I prefer the half doubles. See how it kind of goes out? So it just depends. You can pull it out, but it just goes back in. So there's that corner with the doubles, and here's the half doubles. I hope you enjoyed my video today, and I'd like to invite you over to my crochet group on Facebook. It's called Hooked on Yarn and Crochet. And also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do that so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.